I love this hair. I feel like a mermaid, a bad Pocahontas with this hair. This is what Black Ariel would look like. I'm weak. What's up, you guys? It's Brittany Nicole and I'm back again with another video. Today I have a curly hair routine on how to care for the Malaysian curly hair from the Beauty Forever line. I love this hair so much. When I got it in the mail, I was shocked by how soft it was, and then I washed it and saw the texture of it and was like, wow, I cannot wait to put this hair in my head. So I ended up making a closure wig with it. I used a mesh dome cap and sewed the bundles on myself and made the wig. It's super cute. I love it so much. So if you guys would like to see how I manage this hair, what I do to care for it, what products I use in it, continue watching. I've been posting a lot of pictures in this hair on Instagram, on my Instagram story, and you guys seem to be loving it, so I thought I would just drop this for you guys. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at markedforlife and subscribe for more videos down below, okay? Make sure you hit that notification bell so that you don't miss the post. And yeah, we're just gonna hop into the tutorial. All right, so this is the hair in its natural state, all frizzed out and curly. So what I do to start my routine is I part my hair over my shoulders like so, and I take this top section and I twist it around, and I take one of these butterfly clips like this, and I just pin this up. If you want to stay up, I just pin it up like so, that way I can get to the bottom section of the hair all nice. I take a towel because things are gonna get real wet in here, and I'm just gonna cover up my shoulders, part over. Usually when I do this, like, I'm just getting out of the shower and like I'm naked anyway, so I don't have to wear like a towel, or I just wet it in the sink. But since I want to show you guys, I take a spray bottle and I just spray down all of the hair. You may want to use like warm water on this, just so that if it gets on you, you won't get cold. But I just spray it all the way down from the root, or from the weft to the tip like so. And then I take my little Tangle teaser brush and comb through. You want to start at the bottom, that way you get less shedding. And you just want to work your way up to the top, getting all of those tangles out from when you were out enjoying your wig, partying and whatnot, living carefree. I'm going to spray a little bit more. Like so. Let me get to the next section, grab it out. Just throw this section over my bag and start off with this top. You want to get it really wet. If your hair isn't wet enough, then when you put in the products, it's not gonna it's gonna get all crunchy and gross. So I'm gonna finish spraying down and combing through all of the hair, and I'll be right back, okay? Racks to the quarter ounce. What? 2 accounts. Large amounts. Yo. Alright, so now that everything is all wetted up and nice and tangle free, what I'm gonna do is take some head to toe nourishing hydration 100% extra virgin coconut oil. You can use any brand coconut oil, but the brand I use is by Shea Moisture, and this is what I use on my natural, like my real hair, under this too, before I put the wig on, so that my real hair doesn't get dry. So I'm just gonna take about this much, rub it into the hands. I'm gonna take this hand, I'm just gonna brush it through the hair so that it doesn't look all dry and crusty. And then I'm gonna take this hand and run it through this other section of my hair. gonna get it through here. Don't forget the top. You don't want the top looking all dry and crusty. So now that that's done, we're gonna take the Eco Styler gel. Just take the yellow one with argan oil in it. This is my favorite one. It has the best hold in it to me. And I just scoop about this much. And what I'm gonna do is I'm going to rub my hands together, and I'm just gonna kind of like finger comb it through my hair, but not really combing it, just kind of like patting it into the hair. The more you run your fingers through curly hair, the more frizz you get. So I'm just gonna run it through the hair and kind of like scrunch the bottoms. I'm gonna take a little more, rub it in my hands like this, and just run it through the ends. So if you finger comb it, you want to scrunch it back together and kind of like twist the curls back together. That way they dry clumped up. You see the difference? You want them to dry clumped up like this rather than all separate like this, because the more your hair dries, the more it separates, and the more it separates, the more frizz you're gonna have. So hair after you put the product through it, and that's literally, I only use the one product in this hair because this hair is such a nice texture, you don't really need too much. So that's all I do for this texture of hair. And then sometimes I'll run through it with a dimming brush if my curls aren't clinging together like I want them to. I just run through it with a dimming brush and make sure that the curls are sticking together. You're just gonna scrunch. And yeah, the last step is just to lay my edges. I take a toothbrush that I don't use, that is dedicated to only edges. Don't try to clock me. And I just dip the bottom of it into the gel, and I just put it on the back of my finger, and then I take it and I do my edges. So I'm gonna do that off camera and I'll be right back, okay? Alright, so now my edges are completely done, and usually when I wear this hair, I just walk out the house with it wet like this and let it just dry throughout the day, and it doesn't get too frizzy. Like, it make it like this much bigger, but it doesn't get too big. I'll try to insert some pictures of what it looks like completely dry, but I absolutely love this hair. It is so easy to manage. And then at the end of the day, or before I put on my wig, I use the Tresemme shampoo and conditioner. This is their luxurious moisture line. So I just use the matching shampoo and conditioner to wash, and when I want to deep clean this hair, this is what I use to get rid of product buildup and things like that. I'll probably only wash it like once a week because curly hair, you're not supposed to wash it too much anyway. And then when I just want to get some quick product buildup out of this hair, I just use the Carol's Daughter Hair Milk Cleansing Conditioner. It's like a co-wash, so that when you wash the hair, like, it doesn't dry it out too much. So I'll probably do this tonight because I've worn this wig about 3 times and redone this process without washing the hair. So I'll probably co-wash it tonight after I take off the wig, so it'll be ready to wear in the morning. But yeah, super easy to maintain. Let me know down below what other videos, hair type videos, you guys want to see. I can do a video on how I applied this lace closure wig. I can also do a video on how to make a wig. I made this wig by myself, you guys. The first time I made a wig, I was like super nervous and was messing up, but this time I took my time and slayed it. Yeah, I made this wig all by myself. I can go into the process of how I bleached the knots and all of that stuff, so if you want to know, let me know down below. But thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you, and I'll see you in my next video, okay? Bye.